Is there anything better than a sack full of silver and gold coins? APMEX is the proud sponsor of the Silver Picker YouTube channel, and Whatnot is the proud sponsor of today's video. Thank you both for your support. Hello everybody, Silver Picker here, and today's video is one that I am super pumped for because, well, I've got a big old sack full of silver and, yes, spoiler alert, gold coins. I am super pumped for this because this has been a deal in the making for well over a year. If you're new to my channel, you haven't seen my videos with my friend Liad, well, you gotta check them out. They're in the card right over here and linked in the description box below. But essentially, my friend Liad has had various coin collections either given to her, or she found even, or she inherited, and she's wanted to sell them for a while, but her family was figuring out what to do with them. Anyway, the time has come. I finally was able to buy a portion of her coin collection, and I have a bunch of really, really interesting Israeli silver and gold commemorative coins, and we're gonna go through that purchase right here. I'm gonna show you what I got, how much I paid, and, well, how much I stand to make. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the show. If you're new here, hit that big old red subscribe button, and for everybody, throw me a like while you're at it. It's the ultimate YouTube solid. It takes you a second and it means the world to me. Anyway, as I always say, enough of the jibber jabber. Let's check out these coins. All right, here we go. Look at that. Love it. This is the bag that her grandmother stored these coins in. My friend Liad brought these over, and let's just dump it out. Let's just dump it right out. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Oh, they're still coming. They're still coming. Okay, yeah. Oh man, look at this. Look at all this coin numismatic glory. Okay, you know what? Let's make a little bit of order here. I'm gonna put this off to the side. Okay, come on, come on. I'm a professional YouTube channel, right? I've been doing this for over 10 years on YouTube, so of course I know what I'm doing. Of course I have a handle on things over here. This is the professional way to do it. Yeah, you gotta get the dust away. Okay, anyway. Let's get back to business. Now, if you have been a viewer of my channel for a long time, you'll probably have seen these little folders over here, and you know what's about to come. These are all Israeli commemorative coins from the 1970s, and they're all silver. Like I said, I do have some gold. The gold is in this box over here, and we'll save that for last, so you definitely don't want to miss it. You got to stick around till the end to see the gold. But I'm going to be talking a lot about buying these coins because you will find them out in the wild, and there are a lot of traps that you might fall into and could end up losing money on these because there are some peculiarities about them, and we're going to go into that. But anyway, first off, just to give you an idea of what I paid for the collection, I'm going to be showing you in the corner the value of these coins so you can follow along as we go to see the value of the coins and see how much the collection overall is worth. But so that you know, I paid about 70% of the value of the silver coins and 80% of the value of the gold coins. And sometimes I pay a little bit more, but you know, it depends on the condition. So we're going to go through these coins. I'll show you all about them. You'll understand some of the pitfalls as we go. And by the end, you'll see the whole collection. And I'm super, super stoked for this. Anyway, let's go one by one. So basically, some of you have seen these coins. Even some of them you've actually seen in my video with Liad, my friend who sold me these. She has more, and she has others that she's inherited from other relatives, but the family's figuring out how to deal with each part of the collection. So I bought this, and maybe we'll be fortunate enough to buy another part of the collection in the future. So this is like the typical display you would find for an Israeli commemorative coin from the 1970s. And basically they come in this little folder, and it has information about the coin in a little card here, in English on one side and Hebrew on the other side. And then you have the coin itself. Now, the first thing I want to point out is that these coins, even though these all kind of look the same, right? They all have these, you know, different colors, but basically all the same folders, they are not all the same purity. And the first thing you want to do is see what the purity is. This one is 90% silver. And of course, if you don't have, you know, if you only have the loose coin, you'll have to do a little research maybe on Numista or using a, you know, a standard coin catalog. But basically, this one is a 90% silver coin. This is a Pidyon Haben coin from 1974. Pidyon Haben is a Jewish ritual. It's basically a way to redeem a firstborn son. It's the redemption of the firstborn son, and they use these silver coins, or any silver coins really, but sometimes they make special ones like this in the ceremony. So this is a cool coin because it has, you know, some cool culture related to it, and it's a chunky piece of 90% silver for stackers like us. And it's also collectible, of course, so it really hits all the marks. Now, second pitfall. you might notice that there is a strange green patina on the coin, and you can probably even see that there is some like liquid residue inside this plastic folder. And that is because of what this whole thing is made out of. It's vinyl, which is PVC. Now, if you've been a coin collector a long time, you know that silver and vinyl do not mix, and you never want to store silver coins in PVC vinyl flips because this is what happens. It oxidizes, the gases that come off of the PVC basically destroy the silver coin, and while the silver is still valuable, it basically kills a lot of the numismatic value. And, well, the Israeli government didn't know that, of course, because nobody did back in the 70s, and they made their holders out of PVC. And a lot of these coins suffer from this damage, which is disappointing. And a lot of these do as well, but basically what I always recommend is at this point, just clean them. For PVC damaged coins, you want to clean them. And normally, of course, if you're new here and new to numismatics, you never want to clean a coin. But if it's already PVC damaged, you might as well at least clean it so that you have better eye appeal and you can stop the damage from getting worse. So anyway, this is a really cool coin. Too bad it is damaged. But I'm actually curious to know, because this is one important thing. I am going to be selling a lot of these coins at my next Whatnot auction. If you're not familiar with Whatnot, Whatnot is a sponsor of my YouTube channel, of course, but also I am a big seller on Whatnot. It is a live video auction site where essentially you download the app and you as a bidder can go into my stream or anybody else's live stream. These are live auctions happening in real time, and you can see what people are selling, like myself. I do auctions every single month. And the cool thing is that you can actually interact in real time. So let's say I'm showing this coin and selling it. You can say, hey, can you show me the reverse again? And I can, in real time, show you the reverse and answer your questions. It's been really awesome. And on top of that, if you sign up using my link, which is right here, it's whatnot.com/invite/silverpicker, not only do you get access to the platform and you can use, you can go to my auctions and anyone else's auctions, you also get $10 for free in Whatnot credit. That's $10 for free, meaning basically any silver coin you buy from me or anyone else for that matter, you get $10 off. And if you buy something for less than $10, you get it for free. That's free. That's like buying a silver quarter for free. You could probably get 2 silver quarters and a dime even for free. So use my link, whatnot.com/invite/silverpicker, sign up for Whatnot, follow me on Whatnot, and come to my auctions because I'm going to be selling a bunch of these coins. But the question I was going to ask is, do you think I should leave it as is when I sell it on Whatnot, or should I clean it in advance so that it looks a little bit nicer? And of course, I'd still say that it was cleaned, but what do you think? So I'm thinking about just leaving it as is and letting the buyer do what they want with it, but I'm curious to hear what you guys think, so put it in the comments below. Okay, now we can start cooking with gas, and I'll show you some of these other coins. So this one is a Hanukkah coin from 1973. It's a proof, and of course you can see it. Oh, that's really bad. It suffers from the same PVC condition. And what's cool about these, though, in this series, the Hanukkah lamps or menorah or Chanukiah, basically what they did is they took all these different designs from different parts of the world where Jews live and showed what those Hanukkah lamps looked like. So this one is from Babylonia, and here again, take a look. This one's 50% silver. So you got to be careful, because if you would have bought this for 90% costs, you've basically been paying double. So you got to be really careful with that. Next up, this one is another Pidyon Ben coin. This one is from 1976. And this one is 80% silver. So we've got a 90% silver, a 50% silver, and an 80% silver. This one's really cool, and this one actually does not have that same PVC damage. You can see a little bit where it's stuck to the coin, but it's not as bad as the other ones. Next up, I really do like the color. It's very colorful. I like it. That's the problem. Okay, we've got another Hanukkah lamp. This one is 1975, and it's from Holland. So you can see it's a different design of the coin, and this one also is a 50% silver. And you can see it also has, it says 10 liras in Hebrew, right? 10 liras. So before they had the shekel, and before they moved from the shekel to the new shekel, they had liras. So that's what this era is from. Let's see what this guy is. A little bit of a different design in terms of the holder. And I think this is another Pidyon Ben coin. Let's see, what does that say? Yep, same thing, Pidyon Ben 1976. But I believe this one is actually a larger, nope, same size coin. 80% silver. Yep, this is the same one, just in a different holder. Let's see, is there any difference? Nope, it's got, I guess the catalog number is different. So actually, I think this one is a proof. Okay, this one I think is a proof. This is BU, and this is, oh sorry, excuse me. Okay, I'm going crazy over here. This one is proof, and this one is BU. To me, they look basically the same. I actually think the BU one looks maybe a little bit nicer. But anyway, you get the idea. So there's a lot of different varieties, a lot of pitfalls to fall into, but they are really cool coins. Okay. Another Hanukkah coin. This one's a proof. It's 50% silver. And this one's another Holland one. So we have two. We have the regular and the proof of the Holland coin. These are really cool, and if you are into just any kind of history or Jewish history, or yourself are Jewish and you're interested, you should definitely come to my Whatnot auction and pick up one or two of these, because it's a really cool display piece. And, you know, even so, Israel's a very small country. Even today, there's only about 9 million citizens that live there. It's a tiny little country. It's the size of, it's smaller than New Jersey, actually, I think. So, you know, they didn't produce that many of these. So they actually are kind of rare. This one was produced with 50,000. I think this one's even less. This one, yeah, this one was 45,000. So they're pretty rare, actually. All right, 90% silver. Oh, this one's cool. This is Israel's 26th anniversary, Independence Day 1974, and it has some writing, a scroll over here. It looks like it is like the Declaration of Independence, maybe. This one's 10 liras. Very cool. And we've got a couple of these guys. We've got another Hanukkah lamp. I think this one is the Babylonian one as well. Also silver, of course. We've got another 26th anniversary of the State of Israel. So I guess Liad's relative or grandfather, I think, who owned this, I guess he probably ordered a few of each and a few of each type, right? He'd get one proof, one uncirculated, etc. This one is another Pidyon Ben coin. These ones actually sell pretty well. I think I might have undervalued some of these, because when people buy them to actually use as Pidyon Ben, they sell for more. The only problem is it takes a long time to sell them. So you just got to buy them for the silver. Oh, this one's really cool. This is Israel's 25th anniversary. This is one of my favorites. I actually have one of these in my personal collection just because I really, really love it. This one has the Israel Declaration of Independence on it. Very cool. And that's it for the main silver coins. I'm going to show you a couple of other things before we get to the gold. First off, this. They call this a chocolate bar. That's the nickname in the numismatic community because, well, they kind of look like chocolate bars. They also have ones in blue. This is an official mint set of 1974. These are not silver. They are really not worth very much, but they are cool. And if you're interested in collecting, like, you know, a date set of Israeli coins, this is a great way to just start it off and get yourself, you know, from 1 agura to 1 lira. And I will say that the designs are pretty cool. They're mostly based, I believe, on ancient Israeli coins, ancient Judean coins. So that's pretty cool. It's not worth a lot, but it is cool. And let's take a look at some of the literature. There's a lot of really cool literature that came with this collection that I'm going to show off. And maybe I'll show off a little bit more on my Patreon. But this is the Hanukkah. It tells you a little bit more about the menorah that was shown in this particular year's coin. It's all in Hebrew, but this one is the Pidyon Ben coin. It's cool when you have all this extra stuff, you know, with it, and it's like the original stuff. This is about the Hebrew language. It's a coin modeled after, I guess, the Hebrew language. What do we have here? Okay, another Hanukkah coin. The Festival of Lights, 1973. And I will, by the way, anybody who buys this stuff at my Whatnot auction, like if you buy the Pidyon Ben coin, I'll include this little, you know, booklet. And if you buy the Hanukkah coin, I'll include this little booklet just as a bonus because I think it'll be cool. Oh, there's also some of these. This is pretty cool. I forgot about this. I didn't pay anything for this because they really aren't worth anything. I'll probably give these away at the Whatnot auction, but basically whenever you ordered coins from the Israel Government Coins and Metals Corporation, it's like, you know, the company that the government hires to produce these coins. Every year they gave like, our token is dedicated to Israel's 25th anniversary. So these are like tokens they would give for free as a little thank you gift. And by the way, you can see the year 5734. The Jewish calendar is different. It starts from the creation of the world per the Bible, as opposed to the calendar that we all use today, but they say 1974 was 5734. Okay, so we had a couple of those, and another one of these guys sort of slipped out of the folder, but same idea. And now, let's take a look at the gold. This is something I'm very excited for. I have to figure out what I'm going to do with this. I'm not going to keep it because I have a gold stack, but I focus more on US gold in that. Look at this. It's got like a felt box. It's the original felt box. Check this out. Okay, we got to adjust the camera a little bit. And here we go. Here we go. Okay, look at that. First of all, it says David Ben-Gurion commemorative coin, 1974. So there are 3 coins in here, 2 silver and 1 gold. Check it out. PVC doesn't damage gold the way that it damages silver. So the coin probably could use a little cleaning, or I shouldn't say cleaning even, just like a little dusting. But whoever buys this probably should keep this. They should definitely keep this because it's part of the set, but they should take the coins out. So let's take a look at this. We'll take a look at the silver ones first. So we've got the silver coin over here. And by the way, it has the original receipt. I'll include that obviously also for whoever buys it. The original receipt, obviously you can see that we've got 1 regular silver coin, 1 proof silver coin, and 1 gold coin. And you can see that this, I believe, was actually in liras. This is 2,100 liras, 100 liras, 200 liras, so it was a total of 2,400 liras for the set. And what's interesting is it's about the same in dollars today. That's really cool. So check that out. Okay, so we've got this coin. And that's David Ben-Gurion, the bust of David Ben-Gurion, Israel's first prime minister and one of the founders of the state of Israel. Same thing over here, right? You just have one where you see the reverse and one where you see ooh, hey now. Okay, we got a gold coin on the loose. Gold coin on the loose, but that's perfect. It gives us an opportunity to show it off. You can see it does have a little bit of residue from the PVC on there, but that can really be cleaned off pretty easily. It's not the same as silver. It's a really beautiful coin. It's chunky, really chunky. I'll put the weight over here. You'll see the weight on screen. It's 90% gold, by the way. I believe these are also 90% silver. But that's a really, really cool coin. Really nice, really cool. And I will be selling that. I think I'll probably sell this set as a buy it now in my Whatnot auction, just because I really, really, really am afraid of losing money on this because I spent so much on it. So I definitely want to make a little profit on it. I guess I would be open to trading as well if somebody's interested in a trade. But anyway, that's that. So now you see the collection. We got ourselves a nice little collection. I want to thank Liad, of course, for offering this to me, selling it to me, and giving me a good deal, of course. You know, like I said, I paid 70% of the value on this, 80% of the value on this, and it's really, really great. So if you enjoyed this, first of all, put in the comments below your favorite of these coins. And second of all, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. You gotta come back for more. I make videos like this every single week. And third, if you haven't yet, hit that big, big thumbs up. Give me a like. It takes you literally 1 second. Go do it. Go do it. It'll take you 1 second and it'll make me feel so good to know that you guys are enjoying my videos. So I had a lot of fun with this. And again, like I said, if you want to buy any of these, come to my next Whatnot auction, whatnot.com/invite/silverpicker. It's going to be awesome. So anyway, I've got a lot more awesome stuff coming down the pike. So stay tuned. And until then, Silverpicker out. A huge, huge thank you to all of my wonderful patrons, and a thank you to Liad. She's not a patron, but she's been on my channel several times, giving you guys a lot of entertainment and giving me the opportunity to buy a bunch of awesome coins. Now, if you are not yet a patron and want to become one, the links are below, and I can't wait to meet you in our private Discord server.